And so we return to our merry joint through the United Kingdom, the British Isles. Hey guys, Blackhouse here once more with Let's Play Victoria 2 as the Prussians? Germany? Whichever way I look at it. In the last part, we carried on the Great War and... Max backing outside, great start. And we're going to start battering the UK. We've actually made landfall, which is the hardest part. UK army is huge, despite, you know, what it looks like. Look at the police there. Yeah, okay. Notice thing here. Look at all the rebel types. Jacobins, makes sense. Sepoy, reactionaries. Sepoy, the Sioux, and the Apache. Where are they from? It's like the first time I've seen them, and I played the Americans. Oh, reform. I really should start changing reform over. So the thing is, I go for like, the reform at the bottom. Here I am looking to see if I can get slavery back in Germany. That'd be a laugh and a half. Just literally looking at it right now, because I've got the fascists in power, and I'm thinking, okay, what if I want to go autocracy instead of Her Majesty's government? Which Her Majesty's government's really nice. It's an awesome political, it's an awesome government type. And so far, basically, no. Sad thing is, when you have the parties in power, they will vote themselves. Like the fascist and communists support themselves within power, but they won't support others. And went with pensions because more people want pensions, apparently. Who knew? Really should have looked at some of these and thought about how the rich would take it. But alas, no. That's an army that's doomed because I was a bit of a prat there, but it was served as a good, useful distraction. So, how was I taking this one? I think I'll leave that army to die because there's no way I'm getting it out of there. Seriously, I wish I could, but there's just no way it's going to happen. It takes a month, and I believe they're attacking in planes, which isn't very good. Now, let me admit something right now. I kind of overdid it in trying to get the United States in the war. So much so that I believe at this point I'm actually out of diplomatic points. Yeah. It went that badly. I believe Italy already has its colonies, and it's... I think it's like the... Corsica? Not Corsica. Elba. There we go. It's only Elba they have left. Is it? Yeah, there's Elba. No. Is it Elba? Yeah, there's Elba. So they don't have that much left. I could easily siege it up. But I don't. And I don't know why I didn't. You know, hindsight's 2020, obviously. Just noticing that my message list has gone to the top of the list instead of the bottom. The thing is, if you have the message list in the wrong place, it will just go straight to the top, which is very annoying in itself. And it'll just sit there. And you're thinking, oh, new messages. Nope. They're like months old. I mean, hell, we're in the, what, the 2nd of January, and it just got with the areas we're going to occupy. Yeah. Regardless, at this point, it's basically mopping up in Italy. It's starting to mop up in Russia. And Switzerland, you couldn't join. I can't remember why you couldn't join, but we can actually influence you. Alright, because Italy. Truce, of course. There. If I memorise one of these, I'd try and get my sphere again. Oh yeah, because I'm a sphere leader, of course. I don't know why I'm trying for the Ottomans at this point. That was I wanted Suez. Because at this point, I'm trying to get the Suez Canal and the Panama Canal, which, yeah, you can probably guess how that's going to go. That'll be a laugh when you see the end. But, you know, there's battle going on, the Ottomans are done, the Wallachia is done. No, it's easy. Now, this is the fun thing. We're battling in Edinburgh, we're winning, and we're also battling down south. One of these lines is going to break. And we can keep throwing reinforcements in there. But we're going against a digging value of 5. And the best bit is they roll a 9. We have -2 effectively. They have 11. That's a great start, isn't it? We have a lot more. Why do we have so much artilleries? No way, because the counts armor. Yeah, probably explains it. This is basically turning into a mopping up of the UK if it keeps going like this. I mean, we are running out of manpower up north, but if we can take the south, we don't really need to be up north. We can secure it. Though, I think at this point I am actually looking for more troops I can send over. And that's just an infantry stack. Why do I have that? That's a stack that's not busy. That's another stack that's not busy. Oh right, so point, let me one thing. Portugal is having fun down in India, apparently. Why is it Africa? Yeah, I don't even know why. Africa was fully sieged under the rebels, and the Brits weren't doing anything about it. So what did Portugal go and do? Basically go and unsiege it for them. Because, you know, that's what you do. We're friends after all. Russia's being sieged in the east, we're taking back Manchuria. Greece is demobilized because their war is over. I think they're at war with the Ottomans? I can't remember to save my life. And it's at this point I realise, hang on. Let's clean up these rebels, let's help out Manchuria. Is it Manchuria? Yeah, Manchuria. You'd have thought we had seen Japan more in here by now, but nope, Japan not. Oh, hello, Russian stack. Yeah, I realised, oh god, he's busy. Find my stack, that's not busy. I do wish the Navy would help if it was on the shore. Sorry, on the same sea zone. Like, yeah, I've got two navies on the same sea zone as Dover. Is it Dover? Yeah, Dover. And they can't assist. They can just sit like, hello. Grab more troops. I don't know why, but hindsight, you know, being 2020, why am I not going to China to grab the troops there? You thought I would, I mean, they fell back. What? Their biggest stagnant and they fell back. Good to know! Now it's going to send to, okay, where are we going to send folk? Because this is where the fun begins. We now have proper landfall down here. And it's basically decide where the troops go. And yeah, you know, we're going to do the German thing, and we're going to split up and siege. We've become very good at that over the years, you see. As soon as we can get London, that's when we start applying the pressure to Britain. Though in some cases we are slightly overstacked. But the attrition isn't just because of the siege, it's because we are actually overstacked. Which is quite impressive, considering. Why do I bring them? Oh yeah, because they can heal up a bit. Because that was bad. That was a battering and a half. But if they want to engage... what happened here? I think I said, yeah, pull them both back. I forget I got them both back successfully. I'm just going to say hello to the USA again, because they will eventually join, I promise you. Nah, they ain't actually. They're too busy down south doing stuff. What was I doing here? Was I planning the next Great War? No, it makes this one. Okay, let's get planning the next one. Yay! So I think if you look at over, Netherlands is about to drop out, or Belgium has just become great. Which is kind of fun. And yes, we lost in... oh well. Yeah, we lost in Wales. And I think we fell back and got wiped. Just trying to remember. Does help with the image keeps moving. Hello. There we go. Sorry, I must have just, I think I tabbed out there for some reason. Oh, it was the edge of the screen, of course. I forget what I'm doing here. So, as you might have guessed, I don't like doing great wars against Russia. If Russia's the war leader, oh god, is it going to be bad. Because it's got so much land, if you want 100% war score, you've got to go the other end of the lake country. At this point, I'm considering piecing out of Italy. Now you might be thinking, well, why are you doing that? The army strength in the rest of my sphere, my allies, would actually counteract the penalty for piecing them out. I mean, it's not exactly a penalty, but taking war score from it. To be getting like, you know, Spain, Spain. Who else was there? Well, just my sphere involved in general against the Brits, the Russians, or the Russians in particular. It's gonna take forever to get down. Hello. Oh, hello, Russians. Yeah, I don't even know where they get this manpower from now. I'm pretty sure they're out of army units. Then again, it could probably be reserves. So, I think it's about this point where I go, you know what, I can't be bothered to keep going over and sieging every single thing I find. Okay, maybe not at this point. There's a point coming up, you'll see it and you'll realise what I'm doing when I get there. Let's go, I can't be bothered with this, and just charge straight for St. Petersburg. Yes, I can say it right! Finally! It's taking me forever! I keep saying Leningrad. Oh, it's not Leningrad yet. It's not Leningrad later on. Well, it's not even Leningrad in this game, but still. Wow, stack wipe. Christ. It's lovely seeing you seeing a stack wipe. Going back to Nasdaq because... Sorry, Nesdeep. because knee steep is actually one of the better ones I could use. The benefits of being Her Majesty's government, you can just do whatever you want. Well, not necessarily do whatever you want, but yeah, near enough. Because you can just say, I want the fashion power. They'll go in power. It's really useful. It's like, there's like, what was it? I think it's 3 nations in the game that have it. The Brits, the Swedish, and the Germans. I didn't even know the Germans had it before. So it's probably more, but yeah, I'm guessing nations like the USA who didn't have a king to begin with don't get it. You know, like, Sweden's probably in the aftermath. Maybe it's China and Japan could have it if they wanted to. That's something to look into. Seeing if Japan and China get Her Majesty's government, or His Majesty's, depending on how you look at it. Who knows? I do like the idea of Her Majesty's government in this. It's a nice idea. I think it could have been done there. Like, the monarch doesn't choose who goes into power. They give their blessing, of course. But yeah, do you switch loyalties for the party or something? It's like when you need to go, well, we're now conservatives. Or, you know, something like that. 87%. We're so close. So close indeed. The thing is, I bet if we take out some of the smaller, humiliation, we'd be fine. We'd be perfectly fine. But nope, gotta have more. I forget what I'm doing here. I think they're all digging in to defend London, which is smart. As 400. Okay, let me point this out. 414 there. No attrition. Paradox. Their idea of how to balance the AI, give them a better chance, is to not let them not give them attrition. I think anyway. Like there's something with EU4 in one of the updates. I think it was El Dorado, where the AI only takes attrition for each stack. They don't take attrition for the total there. But if they stand on yours, you know, you take full attrition. No two ways about that. It's a bit odd. I can kind of see why they're doing it, because some people can just roll over the AI like it's nothing. But it seems like artificial difficulty. You can't kill off the stack because it's not taking attrition. Not saying anything down Paradox, but it just doesn't feel right, if that makes any sense. And yes, we won in Canterbury. We somehow won that one. I really need to look. Hang on, let me just. What's the tank model? It's probably gonna hear me typing now. Because I know the Brits have Mother, which is I think it's called a medium one or something stupid like that. The French and most other powers have the Renault FT. The Germans have the A7V, which was actually only made in 1917. This is the German first tank. Like the tanks in history, like we've had them for a couple 100 years, not 100 years. I think about a decade now, or something stupid like that. And the tanks they have in this era is kind of disappointing. I wish they were more imaginative of what they have. Like, not everything follows the Renault FT, or follows the A7V. No, like, can't we have more imaginative designs? Like a T1 Cunningham. I know that was pre-World War II, but still. The T1 Cunningham would have been fun to see. And then, ooh, that would have been fun. But I'm surprised we haven't seen the, I think it's the medium 1 the Brits had. Is it the medium 1? The Mark 1, sorry. Where am I getting the medium 1 from? It's kind of amusing though, because these tanks are made to counter trench warfare. I know, wow. Everyone uses them, jeez. Even the whites. But yeah. There was something amusing actually read a while ago with the British, and I'm probably going to go over this again when I do the British campaign. I will do it eventually. Mother was the first tank ever made. It was a British heavy tank. It was made in Lincoln, of all places. I didn't actually know that. I'm from Lincolnshire, and I didn't know the first tank in the world was in Lincoln, sorry. But Mother was the first tank ever made in history. It was made in Lincoln, and it was called a mail tank. Now, you might be thinking, why is it called mail? Well, Back in the day, there were two designations for the tanks in the British Army. They were called male or female. It depended on what they had in the sponsons. The actual male tanks. Oh, sorry, female tanks had a two Vickers machine guns. They also had a casemate 6-pounder, I believe. That one might be different. The female tanks. Sorry, hang on. The female tanks didn't have the 6-pounder. Male tanks did. Mother was actually a male tank, which was actually kind of amusing when I heard that. But these things, man, these things. Like, you look at Mother and it's like a friggin'. There's tracks all over the place. Look at A7V, and that is actually a proper battle tank. It's actually made to fight. It's not made to cross trenches. You know, it's kind of entertaining when you look at that. And, you know, then the French got caught in the bandwagon. And it's kind of weird when you get looking for it. Like, the home of the tank kind of flipped between Britain and France for the longest time. And then the Germans caught up, because World War II. Huzzah! Still, where was I? Oh yeah, sorry, I've been sidetracked. So, yeah, you can see, like, I'm trying to fight off, like, two different fronts here. What's this one I got? This was admin efficiency. Of course, we need admin efficiency, don't we? I haven't noticed the game's pause yet, but decision, which is the Banking Act. This puts loan interest down, but puts tax efficiency down as well. I don't take loans. Seriously. If you don't take loans, there's no point in having a banks. So, why do I need that decision? You'll see here, I'm actually avoiding getting naval-based doctrine. I don't know why. I've got the biggest navy in the world. Don't really need a big one. But you can see, for the longest time, I avoid the Keynesian economics. I haven't even taken it so far in the modern recording. Keynesian economics comes with a downside, which is... Let's see if I can remember this. You get hyperinflation, which it... not made instantly bankrupt. Hyperinflation is 10% extra cost for your factories. Now, if you're making them, you know, that's fair dues, so you can just build them yourself and be happy. If your capitalists are making them for you, then that's their problem, because that's your capitalists. They have to pay for them themselves. And less likely to build a factory, it's more expensive. And Russia still want a piece out. No gits. I'm amused that even Canada's involved in this. It's getting closer. I'm getting there. As you can see, the battles over here are going a bit slowly. It's a lot back and forth over here, though. I mean, they're now behind my line, which is kind of impressive considering how big my line is. Sorry, this bit. But what was I? Oh yeah, it's impressive they've gone like that far behind my line. To be fair, there's nothing really going on the front over here. I mean, Japan's actually landed on Okay, I don't know what it's called. The island, and they're sieging it up. You've got the did that wrong. You've got us busy over here sieging up. I think the Ottomans just pieced out and got something out of it. I never did find out what they got. And then we've got this, which is I need the battle for London to end before the battle down south ends. Otherwise, we're gonna take a lot of damage from that. But we've got like quadruple. We haven't actually got the frontage to make up for this. But there's just tons of infantry. We've got cavalry, we've got tanks, we've got artillery, we've got everything. We are going to win that, no matter how it looks. Problem is, we've got the middle of the country to think about. And these two stacks are... yeah, they're in trouble. There's no getting out of that, we had to get out of there. Meanwhile, in the USA, join us. They won't have said they learned. I kept training the prestige. We're so close. We're over the 90% mark. I think it's 92%? Yep. It's getting there. We're nearly there. All we need now is to get, I think it's the East Midlands. And then we've got all the things we went for. And, you know, the problem is we can't really piece any of them out. Russia would be the prime thing to piece out here. Also, pay debts for free war score. Because they didn't want to, apparently. So I think it was win that battle. There we go. That's that battle. No, it's not that battle one. Yeah, now we've got to try and relieve these sieges. Which isn't fun, let me tell you that now. All my stacks are battered in some way or another. And we're basically doing a running battle all over the place. And, yeah, we're getting more from the Far East. I've still actually broken China. I didn't actually know you could. Like, apparently China spawns underneath the state I took. Sorry, the Heavenly Kingdom, sorry. So, they're kind of stuck at war with a nation that doesn't exist. You know, that sounds like a big problem. And, yeah, I just realised, hang on, I haven't checked my things in a while. I actually have tons of armies that aren't even built yet. It's ridiculous. Here we have another, yeah, transport fleet is moving out. Mauritania. There's our battle fleet. I actually gave it renaming and stuff. It became such a hassle to rename everything in the German manner. I think if I do the renaming again, I'm actually going to do it in just like combined arms group or that kind of thing, because it's just so easy, much easier. Just to go, this is what this squad is, this is what it does, done. Instead of faffing around, giving it a different language just to fit the theme. Yeah, we lost the Battle of Brian, but yeah, then I realised, hang on. Oh, shit. Oh, let's go. Here's the thing. There's a battle in London going on. What are they doing? Completely ignoring it. Not even kidding. Look, when we go back there, just watch, and they're not even attacking the stack in London. They're not moving into assist, which makes sense in a manner, because, well, you're joining a battle with a frontage full. Then again, you could make sure the battle doesn't get lost because you haven't got enough. Oh boy, here we go. And repeat the process. Okay, we've got to go on vacation island again. Go and enjoy a little Irish slashes, laddies. Why do we have 3 sets of hussars there? Yeah, yeah, we won in London. So now begins the fun part, the Siege of London. Never retracted, by the way. Once you take this, this is practically breaking the British back. Because this is the hardest part. This is the high water. This is rolling them back, to say the least. And yes, I'm working this out just right so I can actually throw enough at each section. And then forget about Brighton. Because woe is me. Yeah, I was moving a derp. And watch, it's like, and here we go. Then Valencia, force of attack by the Brits. I didn't see that one coming. Hello. Say hello to my little friends. Here's a British stack coming. Oh, hello. I hate fighting Russians. So all over the place. Even sieging our land, I didn't know about it. No way, we've got infantry and engineers. Let's do it that way. I think it's about this point where you see me go fuck it and just move in. Is it? Oh, it's a place called Dorpat. No, it's not this point. I think it's close though. This is ridiculous. I've got to stop burping. Best bit is it's not piecing out. Still not piecing out. It's getting annoying at this point. And it just turns out we have the backup stack handy. Hello. Let's make sure this wins. One in that place. I think you get a chance to see that. Got doors under siege. I think I had these guys going to assist somewhere. La Paz is a crisis. La Paz. I forget what that is. So that's one of the joys of post commentary. You can find out what the things are. There was a crisis in. Really? In Bolivia? Huh. But if you couldn't tell, yes, it burns out. This thing seems to happen. Like they've got a drinking game about this, where just a crisis happens, no war, done. It's. I like the idea of crisis. I really do. I love them. Love how you get it's basically a free war, but I think they could have made it a bit more organic, if that makes any sense. Like, it feels like they're there to keep the miners in check. I know the pet mages have all the power and such, but it feels like the miners have an even harder time getting to mages. That makes a lot of sense. Prat, that's supposed to be that way. Yeah, I can speak English, me. New core places. So they've sieged Brighton. They could attack any one of those stacks and pretty much win. That's what they do. They sit there. There's no siege going on. How many more sieges are there? And we're losing a battle. But they have less morale, so they probably have more manpower there. Right, I think it's about this point. Yes, it is. I think. No. It's getting closer. It's gonna happen. I still need to find that perfect stack, by the way. I know there probably isn't one, but the stack that basically does my combined arms needs in the modern age. I know you probably can replace your cavalry with planes or possibly tanks, depending how you look at it. But I've never been able to find that balance. And they abandoned the north. And I'm just spread the fleet out just so I can see what's going on. Because I think at this point they've actually left the north unguarded. Which, if they have, is damn amusing. Because that means more for me. Yeah, that's in scales. Yeah, there's so much warfare going on. Jeez. I think Great Wars have a kind of they lessen the rate of war exhaustion, if I'm right. Because you gotta have good. Yeah, it's a great war. Never give up. Never surrender. We are the fabulous people. Come on, just get London. That's all we need. London. They're all gathering around there. It's like, they know that's going to happen. There's the stack. There's where I'll probably do something stupid. Then again, me doing something stupid to my middle name. Get in there. Because there's no army nearby, apart from that one. Damn it, Belgium! Damn it, Netherlands. For some reason, I don't think about going to take the northern states, the islands, Shetlands. I don't know why I don't think that. Like, I'm just sitting like, yeah, I'll just keep attacking the mainland and see about that. We're at 94% war score. Come on. I think Italy is about to fall out the top 8. If not, it better damn will be close. Oh boy, here we go. You thought that was wise? No, it wasn't. This is why you don't attack Russia in a land war. Because they just keep beating you back down. And eventually you just give up. Or alternatively you find the route through to St. Petersburg. Let's get on from there. So many battles. St. Albans. Nice. Need to look at where that is. Just keep getting St. Albans. I don't even know whose names are. Because Albion is the old name of Britain, and Alba is the old name of Scotland. But St. Albans is, well, northern thing, I guess. Here we go. One of the sieges is over, so we go and spread out a bit. Like, I'm too scared to actually spread out properly. That's the odd thing. It's like, just send out small troops to do little recons or something, just to try and bait them into attacking us. And to a certain extent, it works. We won in Edinburgh. Should notice that. There's the fun part. He's splitting our stack up. If I time it right, I could go and squish them both. And this is important to do, because that's a big stack there. Never took the stack in London. Good. I'm actually busy. Have I still not sieged that up yet? Jeez. So I can't remember how to split these guys up. Yeah, I think that was actually kind of decent. Oh, stop. Yeah. Can't be that much more to this. Now, I don't want to go into these colonies because colonial warfare. I hate sieging colonies. They just don't give you enough war score to make it count. If it was like a nation stuck out there, yeah, it would be worth it, but it's not worth it. You take the homeland, you do enough. We'll eventually break them. There we go, that was St. Petersburg, so we're now in Russia, in Russian homeland. Now, the stuff we've done against Britain so far has made a big dent in the war score. The Italian siege up has made the bigger dent because Italy can't do anything. Like, almost literally, it can't do anything. And I guess it's just Britain, isn't it? Hey, factory input deficiency hack, yay! And loads of stuff suddenly happens. Can't be that far, can we? It's like, okay, let's go with something else. We haven't got St. Petersburg yet, but we can link it up. Or we can just go across the countryside and just have a moment. Yeah, that works better. I don't know what I was thinking here. Battle of Cambridge won, nice. With 57,000 casualties on their side. 97, still 97%. Come on! It's not that much more to this. Can't be that much more to this, can there? We're in the valuable part of Russia now. Yay, attention suspect. Stat wipe, sweet. I don't know why we've got factories closed. Oh, because we subsidize them. Duh! It's later on this year that I can call my allies in, because... Well, if Italy peace out Italy out now, I can actually join them in. So I drag them in. But until Italy's out of the war, the truce ends, that's pretty much that done. There's nothing really much more to say about this, though. That's practically all she wrote. And you'll see soon when things actually seem to pick up. Though St. Petersburg has fallen, that's a very good sign. Netherlands knocks us down. There we go. Hi, Britain. How's it going? Deserved some time, didn't you, little git? Ah, Britain, who are you new? Come on, doing this. That's a lot of artillery, though. And that's a baby bell. Looks like ships in reinforcements. No, I didn't. Fuck, I love the siege stack there. Here we go! There's the peace offer. Giving us pretty much everything we want. So yeah, peace was had. Finally, that took way too long. Was a Tonga become a colony? Yay! Never get that. It's like you can turn these things into states, but you know, why? Yeah, it's just like, okay, we want max work hours. Thing is, if you do more social reforms and stuff like factory subsidies and the like, it doesn't really help. It can actually cripple the industry for a while. But yeah, we finally got our clay. We got Northwest England, which is not too bad. It's a nice state. It's big enough region anyway. With this, we've actually got a foothold in the British Isles, so now if any future wars come along, we've got this section to fall back on. We have the north of France, which is very good in case we go to war with Britain, or we go to war with France, or, I don't know, Belgium. We can use this as a staging ground. Along with the Maginot, what would historically become the Maginot Line, and what would be the Siegfried Line, depending on, 1945 and whatnot. It probably won't happen right now, because Germany is in such good shape. Just reforming the line, because, we've always got to reform those lines. Canada's demobilised. And the Italian front. Campania, which was formerly Two Sisters. This is their homeland. We have basically crippled three of the major powers of the age. We killed one of them. Italy is going to find it extremely hard to recover from that. And France is taking a battering because, we keep going to war with them. There really isn't that much more to write about this. At this point, we actually have kind of proven we have the biggest army in the world, the strongest army in the world, an army that none can compare with. I don't know my German. I want to say Vive la Germanie, but that's not the words. Because that's Live the Germans. Live the Germany. Vive la Germanie. There we go. I don't know. Still, that war took a lot longer than I planned it to. It's mostly because Britain was so damn resilient and now war indemnities coming along. Yay. Could probably put tax down, won't it? Yeah, not that far, me. Still, it's so nice to get war reparations. So nice! And why am I putting tariffs up? I forget why I did that. Oh, because we can take the loss for a while. Anyway guys, on that note, I'm going to call that a part here. Next time let's play Victoria 2 as the Germans, formerly Prussia. I actually can't remember. But I've got another wild list to do. I'm trying to remember what I was doing. So, I've been the Blakehouse. You've been you. Join me again next time for more in the wonderful land of Victoria in Germany. Oh, there, wonderful land of Germany, here in Victoria 2. Thank you all for watching and listening, folks. I'll see you next time. I've got to stop winking at the screen.